Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been in Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch, how about him, Siggy?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Trey Turner at the plate.
And it's just a chance to win this out and advance to the World Series.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Ended up winning.
So here we go in Game 6.
3 in a row on the road, and it's at home. And I'm going to do some setting changes real quick.
The 0-1. And that's down and away.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Punch out there, and the struggles continue in the postseason. And now it's Alec Bohm.
This could be the chance to advance to the World Series.
And a strike. Michaelis, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That's in there. That's strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now to field to first. And that's a strikeout.
Mike Fillmore says he won
around.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because
even though it's outside his zone,
just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Bryce Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Where'd that miss?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in.
No, I think it's better without the strike zone.
Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
More challenging.
The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Make it seem like actual baseball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh,
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the
close.
base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Rhys Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
All right, we're going to go with this 0-2. It's up and away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies strand one, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show.
He pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And now it's going to be Brendan Donovan.
Batting .370 in his postseason.
And he deals. And that one ripped into right. Harper hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup.
Okay.
A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm
right
on the
at
mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First offering misses the mark. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. And it's even up.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Struck left field. This one's got a chance.
See you later, baby.
And that one's gone.
Nolan with the 2 home
Nolan
run.
Arenado goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Got his first in his postseason. He hung that baby.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Oh, we made him pay bad.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
I think I was going to miss that.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Show. Michaelis back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
I mean, that looked good. It was in the zone. You kidding me?
That one in there across the letters. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Couldn't
Okay,
get
good
any air
batting
under
play.
it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Real Muto
Got him.
runs.
He was way out.
Tag out. A
that was
rocket
a
of
hit
a
and
throw
run.
from Wilson Contreras.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely
With
done
those
from behind the
77
plate with
speed.
the catch and throw. Then a quick tag
Ball was
before he
waiting
reaches
for
the
you.
base.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Next offering is in for a strike, but he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the air, right field. Newt Barr on the move. And there are 2 outs.
Thought he had a hold of one.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now here is Ramon Urias. High fly ball out to center field. Edman in
Easy inning in the
position.
second.
And that's the 3rd out.
Stacking some more runs.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
You can advance there,
To the
man.
bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Phillies nothing. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The why to kick the pitch. Out to short, Turner. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Tommy
Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
281 in his postseason.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Called strike right there.
Yeah, that was the pitch. Something I should have swung at.
Swing and a ground ball out to
You gotta
short.
take that apple, man. You gotta look
Turner
back.
with the throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7. The catcher,
Should have swung at that second pitch.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Wilson got bumped down to the 7th in the lineup.
Swing and a miss.
He wasn't
And
doing
it's
it for me in the
0-1.
5th spot. So you got bumped down.
Righty delivers. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Might have been a ball. Try to check swing. Everything's so
2
low.
outs. That one back
Base
up
hit.
the middle, and
Base
it gets through.
Another
Still
2-out
able
rally.
to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That looked like it was in the zone. Kind of.
Right-hander kick steals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2
4
aboard.
straight balls.
They'll just
Or did
came
I say
apart right
2-out
there.
rally?
4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off.
I didn't think that was good. Okay, Gorman.
Contreras, the lead runner out at second. Nootbaar on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's
on,
turned
another
things
one, my man.
around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Yo,
And that
let it
one
hit you.
gets past the catcher.
It's all right. Runners in scoring position.
And now
It's all right.
a single might score 2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
But I sat back on it.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Phillies 0. And here it comes. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Harrison measures 5 feet 8 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner.
That was down the
Line out
middle.
towards center.
Middle to line out.
Makes
Okay,
the
got
grab,
away with it.
1 down.
The center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Ethan Wilson. Wilson, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him.
It's
That's
a double
about as
play
textbook
situation
as
right
it
here.
gets. Got his stride low,
We can get out of
the way
it.
early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Trey Turner now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Turner, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. And the right-hander deals. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Edman.
Yeah, 98 speed.
Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw.
Could have tagged him right there.
But he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Michaelis throws to first, and Turner's back in. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Here comes a pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2, runner on the go. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. Throw home, not in time, the run scores.
I was trying to jam him inside.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Bryce Harper. Check swing, but it's put in play.
Oh, what's
Over
that?
to
What swing
Goldie.
is that?
That's out number 3. But the
remind me of a
RBI
swing on
single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left center. Schwarber settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyler.
And now here is Tyler O'Neill. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's off the mark. 1-0. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Kicks and deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Tied up here in the early going. Two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts
Can you do it
pressure
again, Nolan,
on
with 2 outs?
everyone if
Another
he
home
can
run?
put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
He did.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Paul Goldschmidt up next for the Cardinals. This one smoked out to
That's
left.
right to him.
And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're
Not
through
enough
three
air on it.
here in
Just
game number
right to him.
6. All tied 1-1. Michaelis back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up
Ow.
1 run, but the starter's pitch
What?
count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Oh, okay.
The 1-1.
Missed the call
Swinging a
there.
bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
JT Realmuto steps in. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Really? He already got caught still.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. The pitch. Realmuto runs. Pitch
Again?
misses. Tag.
Did you stop trying?
A rocket of a throw from Wilson
The second time.
Contreras.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base
Without
pass.
that speed at
Top-tier
all.
arm behind the dish. Really
The
good
77
transfer
speed don't
from
mean
that
nothing.
glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Now all even up. And that skips in the dirt. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were
Just
him, I'd
barely
be
missed
nibbling
inside.
around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1. Swing
Popped it up
and a
again.
pop-up. Gorman makes the play, and the inning is over.
Alright.
1 left for Philadelphia. Still tied, 1-1.
It's on Titus game.
And a pitch. Out towards left center. Wilson under it. Makes the catch for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
That was the pitch too. Poor Goldie, man.
Good eye right there. 2-0.
Wow,
And that one
that may have
fouled
been a ball.
off.
I was barely
2
scratching the
balls
strike
and a
zone.
strike. Here it comes. Inside, just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count.
It's close.
Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Seemed close too.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Yepes leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. That's down and in.
3-1, swinging if it's close. All we gotta do. This swing got nothing wild. Out. Somewhat knee high.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And that one in the air center field. Wilson makes the grab. 2 down.
That's the pitch you should have crushed, my man.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
How do you miss that?
Swing and
Another
ground
base
off
hit.
the middle. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 21.
Lars
Come on,
Nootbaar
Nootbaar.
digs in now. Worked a walk at his first trip
Clutch
to the
base hit,
plate.
man.
He was late
that
there.
was-
Strike 1. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. And now the count is even.
Still got to protect 2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Nolan Gorman waits on deck.
I think he might pitch to him. I know you don't want to base
First
this
and
loaded.
second, 2 down.
I know you don't want to base this loaded.
It's off his chest.
that's a run.
Runner around third on his way to
Yes.
the plate. No throw. And now they have runners at the
Balls
corners.
hit hard.
Run comes in from second and a 2-1 ball game now.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice
That was
job of staying
hard.
back and
Couldn't
letting the
handle
ball
that.
get deep.
Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was a little inside, my man.
just misses with that one.
That was a makeup call. Thank you.
On the ground to first.
That's another run.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That was a lucky bounce over the first base glove.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. Center field, Wilson. Long run. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Oh no, Donovan. Oh no.
The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 5-1.
4 hits in a row and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
You had out a second. You know that, right? Ooh. He looked out. Ah, you just missed him.
And here is Tyler O'Neill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that's down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Runner leads away at second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
All right.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Donovan around third. He scores. It's 6-1.
That's 5 runs in this inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Killing it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. O'Neill off of first with 2 away. Nola throw to first. O'Neill back in on a dive. And the 1-0.
Ah, why did that swing?
Off.
That was a 2-0 count. Getting a little antsy here now.
Throw over to first. O'Neill
Bruh,
back
he ain't
easily.
going nowhere. Don't worry about him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Phillies 1. And a pitch. And a strike in there. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti preparing to come on if needed. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Wow. Okay.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That was a ball. You know that second pitch was a ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires.
1-2.
That's outside. It's 2-2.
Wilson, he 2 for 2 at bats. Can you make it 3 for 3 here? And he...
Ground ball up the middle. On the
That's
run,
it.
sends it over to first. And Contreras is retired.
Now batting, right fielder.
Almost 3 singles up the middle he been hitting.
And stepping in for
Almost.
the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Hitters count here, baby.
There's a strike. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you
I
want.
should have took that out.
Out to center. Wilson pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman. Nowhere.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2.
A favor.
In the air, right side.
got
Harper
all
has
of
a
it.
beat on it.
You gotta be kidding me.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Phillies 1.
So we advance into the World Series.
Now 1-1.
No.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up.
Please
Right
get that.
side, foul territory.
Oh, you
He
almost
can't
had that.
squeeze it, and it drops in
Come on.
foul. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Payoff pitch. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to third or first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Next is the designated hitter, Alec Bohm. Slice down the right side. The pitch. That one missed.
Okay, he was blown. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is Harper. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Let's just get to the batter. Don't worry about the batter on second. Only 5 outs away on advancing to the World Series.
Kicks and deals.
Crap.
In the dirt, gets away from Contreras. Boom. Up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Boom. Stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals.
Got him.
Down on strikes. Tries to back pick him
We
at
can get
third.
out of it without giving up a
Power guy
run.
right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see.
So now 1 and 2 to Reese.
Got him.
In the dirt, Contreras on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
Didn't have to give up a run. A wild pitch mean nothing.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air.
That's a gapper.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He's in the hit parade.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard. Now up for St. Louis, Juan Yepez. And that is cut on a
everybody
miss.
on the squad got a
Strike
hit.
1. Runner at second, nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And up next for St. Louis,
Edman don't got a
Tommy
hit.
Edman. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And now 2-0. runner leads away at second.
3 balls, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
I think that's swing that ball, boy.
Hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get Edman for the out.
The catcher, number 40,
Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a 1-2. Look out! And it hit
Just
him.
because I hit
He
AAA
had
and
2
hit mine.
strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Nootbaar, the next to hit, takes outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. They still lead it, though, 6-1. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
3
Yeah, they
outs
just have
away.
to remember that they have had
advance to
many
the World
innings over the
Series.
course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they
Strike
need in
one.
this one.
Let's
So
go.
just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
The 0-1. And that
Strike
one
two.
is in
Let's
for
go.
a strike. Next offering is outside. And another ball.
All right, we got him in an 0-2 count. Now it's 2-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hit hard on the
All
ground.
right,
to short.
one down.
Edman slings
Two to
to
go.
first. And Real Muto is out.
Now back, left field, Kyle.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Gallegos measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. He
All right.
swings and fouls one off.
Players from Mexico City to Baja, California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
0-2.
Next offering is
Let's
fouled
go.
back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate.
Oh,
This one in the air center field.
That's an out.
O'Neill drifts towards it.
2
Squeezes
down.
it. 2
One to
away.
go. With place ready to explode.
So they're down to their final out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ramon Urias. That
Strike
one
one.
finds the zone. That's strike one. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball.
Come on.
Down the left field line, base hit.
It's all right. Who cares about that runner? We still got 2 outs.
Second base.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. In
All right,
there
strike
for
one.
strike one.
Back at it again.
Right-hander kick steals.
Strike 2.
And a big swing and a miss.
I thought I had you.
Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. Towards first. Knocks it down. And the Cardinals have won the National League pennant. The Redbirds are World Series
Don't be
bound.
choking now. I know y'all nervous. Ladies and gentlemen, we came back in this series, won the NLCS, advancing to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit
Going
of
to
this
the World
moment.
Series.
Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my
We
partner
did
Chris
it.
Singleton and our great crew, thanks for
We
watching
lost
the
the first
National
2
League
games,
Championship Series on
won 3 in a
MLB
row
The
in a
Show.
road, and came home and closed it out with a 4 straight win to win this. Who we facing in the World Series? I don't know. We did it. It was a dynamite game. I don't know highlights, but on TNT, Dynamite.